County Fire Service was out in full force at Livingston Elementary School on Friday, November 5th to welcome their newest firefighter. They watched as Fire Chief Michael Connor officially presented 3rd grader Reniya Ritter with a badge and certificate, making her an honorary firefighter in light of her heroic actions that saved her family from a recent house fire. You see, Reniya knew what to do in the event of a fire after attending a lesson at school taught by Newton County Fire Safety Specialist James Franklin.
I learned how to get out a house or a truck when there's smoke in there, and I learned how to be a good firefighter.
And that's exactly what firefighter Franklin hoped Reniya and her classmates would take away from his fire safety presentation, which is geared for younger elementary-age children.
So we taught over a 2-day period. We watched a video that kind of taught them what to do in the event of a fire. And then we talked about matches and lighters, the importance of not playing with them. We talked about the importance of having working smoke alarms in the house. And then we moved to the back of our trailer where we can actually practice what we've learned. We fill up the room full of smoke and have the children practice crawling outside and to a meeting place. So we teach them to go home and ask their parents, where would we meet at if there was a fire?
Reniya was excited about the firefighters' school visit and shared what she learned with her mom, Reniya Ritter, at home later that day.
Well, when she got home, she explained to me that the fire department came to her school, and I always asked them, first and foremost, how's their day going? So she went over the drill, climbing on her knees like to smoke, to reassure me that anything is possible. But
Reniya explained to her mom that firefighter Franklin taught the students to report any colorful sparks or the smell of smoke right away. And just a few days later, she did just that.
She showed me again and kind of was targeted as far as the sparkles, red and orange and stuff, what he was telling her to look out for. So when the fire happened, within a couple days after, I remember her stating his name, Mr. Franklin, help, and she listened to what he said. And those same sparks where he told her that probably can come, she's seen that, she's seen the smoke. And she utilized it to make sure that I was aware. She came to me immediately.
As a result of her quick thinking, Reniya and her family were able to escape the fire without sustaining any injuries. Although they have lost their home, the families still have each other. As a result, Mrs. Ritter stated she is extremely thankful for both Reniya and firefighter Franklin.
I'm proud of my baby. She's an attentive listener. She's very helpful. She wants to see people win, and she helped us. She really saved us by listening and paying attention. And I told her that was an A+ for me, because not everybody pay attention and not utilize it to bring it home. So everything that she found out or learned from Mr. Franklin, she brought it home and shared it with her family. So we were able to put that in perspective, and she saved us.
Firefighter Franklin noted that the new honorary firefighter made him extremely proud.
It definitely made my day that she took what the lesson to heart and brought that home to her family. And not only did she learn it, but she also passed it on to them and put it into use. So I'm very proud of her.
Livingston Elementary School principal, Dr. Yoli Howard, said she too was very proud of Reniya for not only paying attention to this life-saving information, but also putting it to use to save her family.
So the fact that I have a 3rd grader who came in, took it seriously, brought it home to her mother, was able to explain everything. It filled my heart as a principal, just knowing that, we're doing the right things, bringing the programs in and not just allowing the kids to have all these different experiences. It fills my heart to know she really did get it.
Needless to say, Newton County firefighters were excited to welcome Reniya as one of their own. And of course, when you've just been named an honorary firefighter, you absolutely deserve a ride in a big red fire truck. Congratulations, Reniya, on a job well done. Newton County Schools is very proud of you.